Really a simple case of His Royal Highness, His Majesty the King, King Charles saying no to his youngest son, Prince Harry. But about what? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you as ever. And thank you so much for your lovely comments about that recent video regarding shopping receipts and how it's now up to you and I know, to check everything. It's ridiculous, isn't it? There's just no service at all. But I'm glad everybody's really vigilant, particularly in our community, our chums, our friendship group. Truly, I mean that. Do check everything, because I've come across this so many times where, you buy things, then you think, hang on a minute, I only got that because it was on special offer. And you realise you've paid full price. Another trick that they're pulling over your eyes. But great to see that everybody's a little bit more vigilant and do remain so. Even if you're shopping, as one lady said, she was elderly and didn't really go to shops anymore, but shopped online. Double check those. Nothing's sacred anymore, trust me. Let's have a quick wave. How are you? Yes. All right, nice to see you, and as ever, thank you so much for joining me today. This story really is all about the headlines that have just popped out. As we told you recently, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, well, Prince Harry at least, is keen to find a London home. And what's interesting here is, they're sort of speculating, where would he live, what can he do? Well, there's two things really. You're going to need a lot of money to find a London home, let me tell you. Unless, of course, you fancy this particular place. It's the former penthouse suite in Borough, which is in southeast London, of the pop supremo Pete Waterman. Very close to the studios where he made stars and records with the likes of Rick Astley, Kylie Minogue, Donna Summer, Paul McCartney, and many more. But I'm guessing, given that Prince Harry likes a big mansion with lots of bathrooms, this wouldn't really suffice. But on a more serious note, we can tell you simply this. As you know already, Prince Harry himself reached out to his father about a possible home, having been evicted from Frogmore Cottage. This was at the start of this year. Now, as you can imagine, Frogmore is a very, very attractive sort of abode for anyone, but Prince Harry decided, did he not, mocking it on the Oprah Winfrey interview, that she couldn't believe people lived in a place like this. I mean, really, how ungrateful do you need to be? Rent-free, inside secure lead grounds on an historical estate. As ever, Meghan truly never knows when she had it so good. But the bottom line is, and I can tell you this first and exclusive, that now the bottom line is really this, that I can tell you this first and exclusive. King Charles has simply said no to assisting in a new home for Harry and Meghan. This is not being spiteful. This is basically the will of the public. Now, as you know, the British monarchy have numerous homes, Oakdale Hall, Amber Hall, all that sort of stuff. It's not just what you see. They're very wealthy in the property area. But the bottom line is, even the King and, of course, the Prince and Princess of Wales know that this isn't the right climate to be giving away houses to people that have bashed, quite literally, the British way of life, as Prince Harry did on that recent stint in the Royal High Court. And then, of course, Meghan Markle not wanting to return for something as prestigious as the historical coronation of King Charles III. Why should they suddenly just get a free house on a whim as and when they fancy coming back? This has really reverberated back to Prince Harry. He can't believe it. Now, while Meghan Markle doesn't want to return back here to the United Kingdom, Prince Harry does. But he's going to have to dig deep, and this will have to come from his own pockets. But more importantly, the security around that, and also to add on to that, he has to find somewhere that she would like. That's going to prove difficult. Anywhere, one would imagine, apart from the United Kingdom. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.